Well, today we're actually having a very good news. We are at last legislative session, Representative Foyle, amongst others, was able to pass a savings plan for parents and others to put money away for special needs kids that would allow them to have some tax benefits, allow it to accrue, and when they're ready to go to either college or vocational school or training later on, they could withdraw it and use it to provide those funds.
Well, I'm very excited about the ABLE program. It's a program to help parents with children with disabilities have a savings account for their children, just like you would for a child that's going to college. And so we want to make parents aware of this program, which will give tax benefits to parents as well as allow parents to save money for medical purposes and vocational training for their children when they get older.
It's based upon the college savings program, which we've had in the state for many, many years. There's hundreds of millions of dollars in that account that parents or grandparents have put into the savings plan. They get some tax benefits. They get a little bit of state match, but at the same time, it doesn't affect, for example, if people are on Medicare or people on disability income, it doesn't affect their income by being able to put these dollars away. So it's beneficial to the family. It's obviously beneficial to the young person, and it also helps the state because the state can show we're trying to reach out to underrepresented people with special needs, and help them out.
What can the money be used for?
Well, it can be used for several things. It can be used for medical care, it can be used for vocational training, and other issues like that to help comfort these children when they get to be adults.
What is the value of saving for future expenses given the escalation we've seen in costs?
Well, that's a really good point, but if you don't save, then the costs are even higher. I mean, what we're trying to say is that at least this allows you to put dollars away, significant dollars, if you really want to do that. I believe the maxes are like $10,000+ a year, so someone can really put a little nest egg away for that individual when they come of age, or even a little bit later if they need, for example, accommodations in their home or in their apartment. These dollars can be used to help them there.
Very positive. Parents are really excited to have a chance to save for their kids when they get older, and this puts parents in the same position as parents of kids who are going to college. If you have a child with disabilities, you get the same opportunity to save tax-free.
We have within our funding from the state, we have dollars that are available to try to retrofit a lot of the buildings in the state to make them accessible. All new buildings must be ADA, but as you know, a lot of the older buildings have issues. So this is a way that would allow a student, at least perhaps, to get a motorized vehicle to allow them to get around campus much more easily.
Is there any kind of a state match for this?
Not at this point. Right now, the benefit is the tax. The interest is not taxed, and it's shielded from accounting as assets for public assistance purposes.
This is a really good win for everyone. The individual benefits, the family benefits, and the state also benefits because the dollars don't have to come from the state coffers. They come from the families themselves.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
Well, they just go out to the Board of Regents website and look for the ABLE program, and all the information, frequently asked questions, how to get involved, are all right there.